So if you like dogs and you like rescuing dogs, or you have a rescue dog, or you plan on getting a rescue dog, you really should be following me as we're doing a 1-month masterclass on how to decompress a dog in your home. Decompression helps establish a new baseline for the dog that then we can work off of in order to cultivate and grow a beautiful life. Now, people have been messaging me left and right and going, wow, it's amazing that you're able to do that. I could never do that. Well, here's the truth. They say that they couldn't do it because that they would cave. Then the unfortunate truth is you're not ready to have a rescue or a shelter dog. Today, when we got play for the first time, I wanted more. I wanted to believe, wow, we have the miracle breakthrough. He knows that I'm his dad and he knows that he's home. No, he wanted to play because of the baselines that we've been putting in. And the hardest part of this whole job, not just the decompression, but the whole job is to remove yourself from the human wants and in turn inserting yourself into what the canine brain needs. If you're grabbing a shelter dog or rescuing a dog, ask yourself, is it really for the dog, or is it so you can feel good because you rescued a being? Those are two completely different things, because if you rescue a dog because you love dogs, you should do everything in your power possible to make sure that you're honoring the being that's in front of you. This guy, chained up, no top front teeth, no top bottom teeth, had hot motor oil poured on him, was in a shelter for a long time, was on the euthanasia list. Every cell inside of me desires to hold him and let him know that your life is okay, buddy. But words don't mean they don't mean shit when people say them, and they sure as shit don't mean anything to dogs. You know what means something is action, and the action must be conducive to procuring a positive routine that is followable on a daily basis that you're able to expand out slowly. The hard truth is, and it's hard for me too, like I'm not some weird machine who's just emotionless, right? Here's the thing, it's hard for me. I want him to know that he's home. I wish he knew that he was home. This whole process would be much easier at that point, right? But that's just not reality. And I'm just as human as everybody else. And if I can do it because I love dogs to the point where I will do it for them, not for me, then you can do that also in the future for when you rescue your next dog or take your next shelter dog in and you follow this protocol. Also, if you're into this series, you've learned something, go to shelterbrewcoffee.com, buy a bag of coffee. It helps support me and my efforts in rescue to help behaviorally challenged dogs and also dogs that need hospice care. So, thanks, guys.